Oh my God, I can't believe it. We got a libertarian win, something that like never happens. I mean, outside of who do we got? Is it Thomas Massey's a bit of a libertarian, Rand Paul, even though he runs under the Republican Party, Ron Paul. But yeah, well, not much winning here in the United States, but a massive win in Argentina. Yeah, Javier Milei, libertarian candidate. Again, you're seeing a lot of the Republicans here in the United States coming out and congratulating him, and Donald Trump put out a tweet or whatever on X there, making Argentina great again. Vivek, other candidates as well congratulating him. Again, this guy, they're calling him far right this and bomb thrower, and of course the usual nonsense. And he, without a doubt, is an economist that is holding true to the Austrian old school Austrian economics and belief system, which I happen to go along with, and the Thomas Sowells of the world like to go along with. But we don't even get that, quite frankly, out of our Republicans here in the United States. I found it rich. I mean, Donald Trump came out and congratulated him, but they see governing very, very differently. He's got a big personality like Donald Trump, without a doubt. And he's a television personality as well. But his belief system is quite different. It's amazing to me is just how long it took. Yeah, Argentina is it's a basket case of a country. He's going to get almost a little under 50 million people. Big country. Used to be one of the wealthiest countries in the world, and based upon its natural resources, it should be. They went left. They romanticize Evita Peron and the whole Peronist government and all of this stuff that's going on there, letting the government get larger and more handouts and more giveaways, and their money is absolutely worthless. Their inflation is out of control, and for whatever reason, the kids in the country they're done. They're done. They didn't want it anymore. They want drastic change. Some of the things that Milei is actually talking about is getting rid of the Argentinian peso and utilizing the dollar. Yeah, all those gold bugs out there that are telling you that the dollar is going to collapse. All right, sure. Anyway, I mean, again, I think that would most certainly be a step in the right direction for Argentina, pushing back against China, pushing back against some of the leftist nonsense from Brazil. And, my hope is that, again, he's not, unfortunately, I don't want to say it, but it's true. It's something to think about. There's a lot of powers that be that become entrenched in big government. And when you start taking them out, people are not happy. Again, there's a lot of really, really wealthy people. People do well, very, very well in left of center societies. They do. It's just few and far between. It's the people that run the show. And these people that have been running the show have gotten very, very wealthy. And again, we've seen it here in this country as well. I lament it all the time. You take a look at our governing class and the fact that the type of wealth that they're able to generate while they're in office. And you say to yourself, how in the world is that possible? Well, it's crooked. Okay. It is what it is. So again, hopefully he'll be around. Okay. Who knows what's going to happen, but I wanted to touch on this as well, as far as, my libertarian bent. And people go, well, libertarian, they never win here in the United States. A reason for that. People, I've talked this before, not everybody likes to be free. Okay. People just don't like freedom. They like people like being taken care of. Being someone who loves freedom and loves personal responsibility. Going to be honest with you. Okay. It's not for everybody. I go on my rants every 4th of July about the people talking about, to be an American, but at least I know I'm free. And no, want government handouts, giveaways, whatever it may be. I mean, you take a look at the amount of people in this country that's living off of some government subsidy handout. Not to say that I'm against helping out your fellow man and safety nets. I am, but it's become way too pervasive in our society. It's been about, what can the government give me? What does the government owe me? Owe me a damn thing. Libertarian, that type of philosophy, being free, going out and, staking your claim in the world and working your tail off to go out and achieve it. You got to take your hits and your lumps with that. And again, that's not palatable to a lot of people, even in a country like ours, where we're constantly professing our love of freedom. Anyway, good luck to Javier Milei. And he'll even go long. Hopefully he makes Argentina great again. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.